We have our hair up in a tight bun and even the bandana in so that we don't have any hair in our face while we clean the playroom. Normally, yes, I do make my kids do this, but whenever it's time to do a declutter and kind of like a reset, it's nice for me to just do that for them so that when they go down here and clean, it's not as much of a drama of, I don't know where this goes and I need help and blah, blah, blah. So that's what I'm doing today, is just a big, deep clean of the playroom and organizing and purging a little bit more. This is day 4 of our purge before we decorate for Christmas, where I'm going through every room of my house and purging and decluttering and deep cleaning the entire house before we get into the Christmas season. This is why you should probably clean your kids' toy bins. You guys, I have been teaching you about how your home is your business and that you should maintain it kind of like an actual business does, whether it's a closing shift like Chick-fil-A does, or a reset shift like American Eagle does, or just your inventory that you have to manage. We know that our stuff is our business. Today, I actually came across a video that was talking about how you don't just buy products, you hire them to do a job. This is a quote from a Harvard business professor named Clayton Christensen. And so the idea behind this is to evaluate your stuff like you would an employee. After 6 months or so, an employee gets a review from their boss and whether they're doing a good job or not. If they are, then they get to stay. But if not, they get fired. So let's think about purging our stuff as in firing somebody from our company. And I find this super helpful whenever I'm thinking about my kids' toys. Kids' toys can be one of the hardest things to purge because, we have emotional attachments to them. But when we step back and think, I hired this toy to entertain my kid, that emotional attachment almost disappears. Like, I hired this to entertain my kid, and if it's not entertaining my kid anymore, then it's not doing it a good job.
You're fired! Get out!
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway, but not just that. If it is doing a good job of its job, which is entertaining my kid, but it's also causing me a lot of pain and headache, then that's a reason to get rid of it as well. While cleaning this basement, I kept on thinking, wow, it'd be so much easier to clean it if we just had less stuff. And that's a pain in the butt. So even a good employee that's good at his job of entertaining my kids, but causing me to have a headache is not worth keeping. Is this serving me the way that I hired it to do so? And if not, then it's got to get out of here. Be sure to like and follow for more decluttering because we still have the rest of the house. Much better. Ignore that. I know it's crooked. I'm going to repaint that wall eventually anyway. I just wanted to get them up.